Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is for the opposition's penalty box, and if there's any doubt, he'll just bust a gut to get forward, and he's always willing to take a risk.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Back in once more. In once more. He's dealt with that well. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pjanic plays it out to the wing. Modric goes long and forward. He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Well read, they've been good at that. It's a long forward pass. Defenders on the back foot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Another chance! He can pounce on that. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, Peter, if you ever needed reminding of a game of fine margins, we've just seen it. Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here.
And it's Lichtsteiner. Quadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Dybala. It's a throw-in. Mandzukic, aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Now it's Benzema. Chance! Bale gets it into the middle. He can get that clear. Bonucci. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Higuain. Modric. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. massive leap! It's anyone's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through.
Benzema can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Big chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the cutback. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Danilo passes it through. Modric crosses in a low one. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Marquisio. Cristiano Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Bonucci. Still waiting for the first goal. And Djukic with a delicate ball. Lichtsteiner. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marcelo tries a long pass towards the front. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
They've managed to get it away. Out to the left it goes. And through to the goalkeeper. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. And the whistle goes for half-time. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. It's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Morata. Now the pass. Put it on the right now. What's on? Modric tries the route one option. Bale. James Rodriguez. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And Djukic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pjanic passes it through. Fires it in low. It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And out to safety. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Bale. Bale pumps it forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Marquisio tries a through ball, looks to slip it through. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Hits one! Spectacular from Morata!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, good interception. Alexandro. Pjanic floats one over. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Shapes the shoots! Great reaction! It's a loose ball. James Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Thrust towards the front line. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Alexandro. Alexandro with the ball through. It is a corner, good chance. James Rodriguez pumps it upfield. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Dani Alves. Khedira gets it back. Oh, he's in! Can he find a finish now? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Spoon forward. Modric. James. Chance to shoot, and he's whipped it in low. Marquisio can hoist it clear. Header! Superb goal! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
Daniel Alves has been caught there, it's a foul. Now the pass. Looking to force his way through. Morata decides to play it back. Towering header! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Mario Mandzukic could impact on this. He won't delight us with his skills or show blinding pace, but he will impress with his technique and hold-up play, and naturally his finishing.
Okay, interesting. Going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Mandzukic did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Marchisio boots it upfield, looks to slip it through. Now it's Dybala. Dybala has a go! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Chelsea will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Higuain.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Hazard. Alexandro cuts it out. Marchisio plays it out to the wing. It's a long forward pass. And he's onside. Oh, he's broken through. Zuma gets good distance on it. David Luiz pumps it forwards. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic. Alexandro.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Diego Costa. He's there to get rid. Conte with the ball through. Cuadrado tries a long pass towards the front. Out to the left it goes. Dybala. Oh, that's a waste. Chelsea saved by a real stroke of luck there. It just fell kindly.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too. He miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
And it's Azar. Marquisio. Played out to the right. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now the pass. Chance to shoot. Goal!
Diego Costa simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Cuadrado. Higuain. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Timely intervention. David Luiz. Azar. Cesc Fabregas. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Fabregas. Done very well to intervene. Raspilicueta pumps it upfield, cut out in the nick of time, and the defence can get it clear. Hazard. It's a loose ball. And the half-time whistle goes.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic passes it through. It's bounced back off the post. And a second time. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of the second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
And it's Willian. Daniel Alves. Conte, Willian. Lovely feet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Danger averted for now. Who's going to make this theirs? Diego Costa gets on the end of it. Loose ball, who's going to get there? I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Willian knocks it towards the front. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Higuain. Tries a through ball. Dybala. Can he find a finish now? Crosses it in low.
Well, he's got to get his head up and see if any support has arrived.
Mandzukic battles to win it back. Alexandro. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Bonucci gets it away. Willian. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cuadrado. Aimed forward. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And it's Mandzukic. Spoon forward. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path. And it's a shame it led to nothing.
Azpilicueta looking up to see who wants it. And he's there to hoof it away. Bonucci tries the route one option. Willian. Cuadrado tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Willian. Conte. Keeper's ball. Forward. What does he try from here? Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Brings it forward. Willian. Looks to slip it through. Shots on. He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado with the ball through. He's off on a marauding run. Gets it back. He's come loose. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's dealt with that well. Up to meet it! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! And what a climax we have here! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game. It's a good-looking cross. And back out it comes. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Marquisio. Now the pass. And that's that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is for the opposition's penalty box, and if there's any doubt, he'll just bust a gut to get forward, and he's always willing to take a risk.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Inter Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Marchisio. Marchisio. Candreva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's D'Ambrosio. That's a throw. Aimed long and direct.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Cut out in the nick of time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Adair. Candreva. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Battles to win it back. Passes it through. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pjanic pumps it upfield. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Who's going to make this theirs? Out for a throw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's onside. Lovely bit of skill. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Candreva. Dybala. Higuain. Now the pass. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Marchisio. And it's D'Ambrosio. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Up to meet it! Away from immediate danger. Alexandro played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alexandro looking up to see who wants it. Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Nagatomo. So who can spark this game into life? Chiellini plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's nicely done. D'Ambrosio, can he get through? Saved! That's good keeping.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
D'Ambrosio. It's gone for a throw-in. Brozovic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm starting to wonder, Peter, if that left side exploitation has run its course. Lots of crosses, but no advantage, and surely it'll be combated more robustly from here. They may have missed a trick on that, you know.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully...
This has gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. No, he's missed it.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Quadrado crosses it in low. He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Adair plays it out to the flank. Done very well to intervene. Clears it out of harm's way. Medel. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Pjanic.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Dybala. Wonderful quick feet. That's a brilliant interception. Brozovic. And it's Nagatomo. Mandzukic with a good steal, well played. Alexandro pumps it forwards. And it's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Can he score? And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Adair. And now the finish. Adair. Adair has been caught there, it's a foul. Inter Milan looking to change the direction of the game here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Outstanding save to keep that out. Daniel Alves. Pjanic. And it's Cuadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Hit into the middle.
This defence is going to need to stay lively to these crosses. They're going to have to get there first, so attacking the ball is paramount.
D'Ambrosio looks to slip it through. Chance! He's away! Spoon forward. Ball is over the line. Medel. Mandzukic! Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes. Alexandro has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's neat. It's a throw in. Diving header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Nagatomo tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Kandreva looking to get on the end of this.
Inter are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Pjanic. Crunching tackle. Adair. Adair with the ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So there it is. What struck you most about that? So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And it's Mandzukic. Pjanic tries a through ball. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. A chance! Mandzukic, and it's Modric, aimed forward, chance, he's off on a marauding run, world class, Karim Benzema!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Buffon did well, he scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be...
It's in! And they get themselves in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Toni Kroos tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Intervention was very necessary. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, if a defence can stop their crossing, their chances will very much improve. They do it a lot, and as soon as they can.
Bale. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Madrid have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
just when it was all looking a little promising too. He miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
And it's Toni Kroos.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Bale's cross. He's dealt with that well. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Looks to slip it through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Can he find a finish now? Good save, really well read. Ronaldo! Superb! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Toni Kroos with the ball through. Bale. And the ball is out of play. Pjanic. Cuadrado. Now it's Mandzukic. Now the pass. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defence. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Bale. Is it in? It's broken loose. Who's going to make this theirs? Mandzukic passes it through, and through to the goalkeeper. And there's the end of the first half. Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That's not going to make it. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Danilo. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it into the middle. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And out to safety. Lovely bit of skill. Dybala. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Spoon forward. Shoots! And the ball's come out. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Benzema. Benzema going full tilt down the right-hand side. Now the pass. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo tries the route one option. Clears it out of harm's way. Toni Kroos. Danilo looks to slip it through. Benzema passes it through. There's the ball in. Point-blank header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Forward. What does he try from here? Marquisio positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries a through ball.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Toni Kroos. Oh, almost a sixth. Danilo with the ball through. Oh, glorious footwork. Oh, great ball, now the shot. And oh! He has done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid totally rampant here. Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Casemiro. Has a hit! Chance! World-class Karim Benzema! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Mandzukic.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Alexandro doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Modric looking to get on the end of this. Firmly met. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lichtsteiner tries a long pass towards the front. He can get that clear. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Madrid against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
it has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It is a corner, good chance. And out to safety. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos gets it into the middle. It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good clearance and very necessary. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez goes long and forward. Madrid are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
That's a throw. It's a throw in. And it's Coentrao. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Goes wide. James Rodriguez. Aimed long and direct. Ball's out on the left now.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Now it's Bale. Bale passes it through. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Yeah, and those runs from deep are always difficult for a defence to pick up, but he still had to throw himself at it to get his head on it.
Bale with the ball through. Benzema. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Toni Kroos pumps it forwards. Good idea, just poorly executed. Benzema steered out wide. Firmly met.
Madrid have been trying to play it into the box from that left flank, something I've seen them do an awful lot of late.
Benzema, and it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos with a long pass. Goes for goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aim forward. Chance to shoot. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Marcelo, Daniel Carvajal gets into the right position to intercept. Bale hit into the middle. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Modric. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. The referee has given a corner. Defence has got rid of that. James Rodriguez tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Out to the left it goes. Kroos. It's Kroos! And the ball's come out. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Now the pass. Bale looking to get on the end of this. And back out it comes. Timely intervention. That is wayward.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Toni Kroos. Marcelo pumps it upfield. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Benzema passes it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Modric tries the route one option. Cristiano Ronaldo! Lacking in accuracy. Out wide to the right. Bale. Looks to slip it through. Massive leap! It's come loose. Oh, that's a waste. He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Forward it goes. Now it's Benzema. Danilo goes for the cross. Modric pushes it out wide. Modric. Benzema with the ball through. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Bale. Now surely! Great leap! The hard part right, but the rest wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
That's one way to make it. What a rocket! That is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid totally rampant here. Marcelo boots it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabio Coentrao. Ball's gone out of play. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Benzema. Danilo looking up to see who wants it. Modric, who has made his impact already. Spoon forward. Cristiano Ronaldo keeps everyone guessing. No, that's not going to find its target. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Marcelo. Now it's Benzema. It's a long forward pass. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Toni Kroos. Benzema gets on the end of it. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema with the ball through. All the way back, and they start again. Marcelo knocks it towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shoot. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Madrid had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is for the opposition's penalty box, and if there's any doubt, he'll just bust a gut to get forward, and he's always willing to take a risk.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Cuadrado. Pjanic pumps it forwards. Deftly done. Can he put it away? João Cancelo gets good distance on it. Marchisio. Cuadrado. It's Marchisio! Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Parejo. Guillem Siqueira. Out to the left it goes. Fires it in low. And he's got his range wrong there. Has a swing at it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Garay is very much switched on to make that. Marquisio, Dybala, steered out wide. Mandzukic crosses into the box. And that's out of reach. Enzo Perez. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mongala. João Cancelo. And it's Dybala. Marquisio. Rodrigo, looking to force his way through. Enzo Perez, looking to get on the end of this. And he's done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Valencia take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mandzukic floats one over. And it's Nani. Mandzukic goes long and forward. Away from immediate danger. Parejo boots it upfield. Mandzukic, well played, he saw that coming. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Parejo. Spoon forward. Higuain. Now it's Higuain. And out to safety. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Aimed long and direct. João Cancelo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mongala. And it's Cancelo. Nani has it in a wide position, so what next? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Cuadrado, looking up to see who wants it. Cuadrado, timely intervention. Clears it out of harm's way. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Valencia leading 1-0 at the break. That's the start of the second half. Valencia carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Enzo Perez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cuadrado. Looks to slip it through. Dani Alves. A chance!
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Pjanic. And it's Dani Alves. Played out to the wing. Cuadrado gets into some space. Marquisio shoots, and he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Cuadrado tries running with the ball at his feet. That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Cuadrado. Daniel Alves tries making a foray down the right. Passes it through. Cuadrado. They've done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Garay demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dani Alves. Cuadrado. Marquisio. Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Mandzukic. Cuadrado. With the ball through. Tries a through ball. Garay very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cuadrado goes steaming forward. Dani Alves, just about up to 75 minutes. Valencia haven't made a substitution yet. Played into the middle. He will be livid with himself. Siqueira.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Now the pass. Siqueira. Loose ball, who's going to get there? They've managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. Zaza, can he find a finish now? Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Danucci. Chance! He's off on a marauding run. It's there! And surely that's the winner!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Valencia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Mongala pumps it upfield. And it's Cuadrado. Higuain. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And he's cut it out. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And with that, the final whistle. Valencia winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Valencia leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.